Hi, I'm Jordan Sparks. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 10 of the easiest ways to make money online daily, 24 hours a day. So if you're interested in that, make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up and let's hop right into it. So one of the most underestimated ways to make money in 2023 online is by selling printables. So if you want to look at websites like Etsy, still today, one of their best-selling products is always printables. No matter the seller, this is one of the highest selling products on their website. Now, your printable products could be anything from tutorials and PDFs to birthday cards, invitations, wall art, calendars, and planners. But they're really great because, for one, it can be a great source of passive income. But for two, it can also be something that you can do even if you're not very artistically inclined, because there's several resources online where you can actually make these fairly easily. I think that it's fantastic to note that there are people making from $1,000 to $1 million per year selling printables online. It's all going to depend on how you market your printables, finding a niche for your printables, and really tapping into a market for them. Now, what if I told you that there was a way for you to shop online and get cash back for all of your shopping online? Now, there is a way, and it's called Rakuten. So Rakuten is an online browser extension that allows you to get cash back for all of your purchases online. I've personally heard of tons of people that have made up to thousands of dollars in cash back just from shopping online that they wouldn't have made if it wasn't for Rakuten. That being said, using it is super simple. So basically, you just download the Rakuten extension, and then while you're on mobile or while you're on desktop, Rakuten will just be working in the background to find you money off of things that you were already purchasing in the first place so that you can get money back. You legitimately don't have to do any extra work. Once you come over a deal, Rakuten will give you a pop-up to say that you can activate those savings. You click on it and you're done. Next, we have Amazon Mechanical Turk, or just M-Turk for short, is a crowdsourcing marketplace created by Amazon that I think is comparable to Fiverr. With M-Turk, you can essentially outsource your jobs and projects for someone to do virtually. Essentially, you'll be able to make easy money in your spare time and get paid for completing simple tasks online. Tasks could be anything from translations, transcriptions, anything that somebody posts online, video and audio editing, reviewing something, and those are all called human intelligence tasks. If you're wondering how much money you could make with Amazon M-Turks, some people are claiming that they're making between $150 to $350 a week. So it could be a very lucrative side hustle that you could get started with today. So you might not even believe it, but massive search engines such as Google aren't even fully automated, which means they actually have a lot of people working behind the scenes to sort through and organize Google's billions and billions of searches. And the people that do that organizing are called search engine evaluators. So basically, your job as a search engine evaluator is to make informed decisions on websites and content and queries and make sure that they are safe for the internet or should be removed, kind of thing. Great news is you don't need any experience to get started, and all you need is a personal computer like a laptop or a desktop. Once you want to get started, it looks like this. You'll create an account, and essentially you're going to need to be available for 10 hours a week, and you can download the app on your smartphone or your tablet, etc. Now, the cool thing about that is you don't have to work on a schedule. You could, say, want to work 2 hours a night, or you could work 8 hours one day, 2 hours another day, as long as you're going to be working 10 hours a week. And the beginning wage for this is about $17 an hour American, so I'd say it's pretty good money. So this next method of making money online might not be your bag, but it is essentially becoming a member of an online jury. So you can join online websites like Ejury or everdict.com and start making money. Sure, we all know what a jury is, but essentially what they do is they're summoned by the court to make findings of facts and make decisions on the trial. Being an e-jury is the exact same thing, it's just that you're doing it online from the comfort of your own home. So most e-jury cases will look like this: a few paragraphs, an explanation of the event, a few diagrams, and followed up with some jury questions for you. Now, I wouldn't say that this is one of the best ways to make money online, but it is an option. Basically, you can make around $5 to $10 per case, and they take around half an hour to 45 minutes to complete. Now, this next money-making option is pretty cool because even if you didn't go to college to become a teacher or you have no experience teaching, you can actually make money teaching English to kids online through websites like QKid. QKids currently connects over 1 million students today between 6 and 12 with online teachers, college students, stay-at-home parents, or anybody that has a passion to teach English online. Now, the qualifications in order to become a QKids teacher are relatively simple. You have to be a native English speaker that is living in the United States or Canada. It helps to have a bachelor's degree, and you have to be available to work about 6 hours per week. The cool thing about this is, like I said, no experience is necessary and you don't need to be a teacher, but you can be making up to $18 to $20 an hour as a QKids teacher, and that's the actual average. Now, this next way to make money online is through user testing, and there's actually a bunch of different websites on the internet that you could use if you were interested in user testing. So first off, there's usertesting.com, and then if you've already checked that one out, there's also betatesting.com, userzoom.com, and userlytics.com, and all of these websites allow you to do this at home. Now, you could be testing anything from websites to surveys to how the purchase process is online, or to a physical product even that they might send you in the mail. And basically all you need to get started with most of these is access to a computer. That being said, some of these websites, such as usertesting.com, might ask that you have a webcam because they want to view your live reactions to the process or to the product or whatever you're reviewing. That being said, most will just require that you have access to a computer, and you can make anywhere from like 10 to 100 US dollars doing each of these tests, and they take about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, the next money-making strategy I have for you is actually very lucrative because it is in very high demand, so you can make really good money, and it's super niche, and that is selling pins. And no, not those kind of pins, but pins on Pinterest. So Pinterest is an incredibly popular app or website, and it's been growing abundantly since it was founded in 2010. Now, the very interesting thing about Pinterest is that it can be used as a direct form of advertisement, and most pins are actually a form of advertisement, and they could be advertising absolutely anything. And a lot of companies like to outsource this work, and just like creating printables, you don't actually need to have any artistic experience. You can create these products just using sites like Canva, for example. So what you can do is start an account on Upworks or Fiverr, and then you can create a little business around creating advertisements through pins for different companies or brands, and they will pay you for this. And you can make up to $500 or $1,000 when you're first starting, and once you've built up a bigger clientele, you can make even more money than that. Now, a lot of people think that blogging and making money with a blog is passé, or that it's a dying art, but I'm here to tell you that there are more blogs and more people making blogs today than there were ever before. So essentially, with a blog, you can make money with ads the same way that you can with ads here on YouTube. So when you look at a YouTube video and there's an ad placed on it, that's the same as when you search anything on Google, for example, and you click on a recipe. And when you go to the website, you're going to see all of these ads on the sidebar, and you're so targeted by what you've clicked on specifically on your web browser that it's going to know what to advertise to you. So you can actually make a great deal of money with a blog, and if you take the time to learn SEO and all of those things, you can link all of your products, you can write about different things, and you can actually make a killing through affiliate marketing as well on blogging. So I think that blogging, even in 2023, is actually a very lucrative money-making strategy. Now, the last money-making strategy that I have is making ambient noise videos, and you can post those here on YouTube. I used to watch these a ton in college just to fall asleep or study, and ambient noise videos are basically things like this. So ambient noise videos are basically just capturing the noises of everyday life, like fire crackle or the sound of the beach, and placing it in a video. And people make thousands of dollars with this. And as you can see, some of these videos get like hundreds of millions of views. So if we wanted to know how much money you really make with ambient noise videos, we can do a little case study of relaxing white noise, this channel here on YouTube. And you can just plug this into Social Blade, and it will give you a little estimate of how much money they make in a month. So I hope that you guys were inspired at least by this video, all of the different options, that if they were a good fit for you, you could possibly get started with today to start making money online today. But that is it for me from this video, so if you liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. pop a comment down below if you have any other ideas of how to make money online. And I think that is it for me from this video, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!